Welcome to another edition of Kicking It with the Brothers. It's your host from ML, joined by my brothers here. My man Charles, we are back off the international break. What was Spain's cumulative score this week, bro? What was it, like 14-2 or what is it?
It was something close to, I think it was like Dallas Cowboys to New York Giants, somewhere around there.
I love it. That's how it is, man. Spain's on a little bit of mission, obviously, after they're working the Nations League. Good to welcome my boy Charles back. And Braylon, we've had some discussions about your squad or here, but while you're here, we're gonna be cool with you. Welcome. We will get into some United talk, and I have some Greenwood stats for you. So that'll be interesting. But brother, how you doing? You all right?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And it's crazy part. It's not just United. It's been pissing me off this week, so that's for them.
Oh,
And they've had their problems. I have no idea what's up with my team and women. My teams and women. Something wrong with my teams and women. This is it's just problems.
Ooh,
I'm from Houston.
I forgot Charles. You a big Rockets fan?
Dog, it's struggling.
We talked about that before.
Oh yeah, my fault.
We talked about that before.
It's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, we can even take it even further. The fact that Paul P got popped for steroids. Even the former Man U players, even the former Man U players, just following a hard time.
Strays.
Even though he's taking them because he can't stay healthy. I don't know. Like instantly, like he's not because he's not talented enough. Nigga. He just can't stay healthy. He just always hurt. He got bone disease. I don't know whatever that disease is called.
Well, we are back at it. We got five aside with the weekend games. We were once again back from the international break. We for about a month straight for our three squads. Well, in terms of the the Champions League for us in terms of our near and dear, our ride or dies. Fellas, we are back. We are back to 2 football games a week for the squads, man. This is
no. You were back.
I'm back. I'm back.
You're back.
No, I'm talking about Madrid, though. Madrid. We here. I'm Madrid first, as always. I'm all of Madrid, no matter what, brother. Number one.
Make your mind up, dog.
No, I'm not making my mind. I'm calling it what it is.
Two teams. I don't understand how we ever. 2 teams is like I only have it. Tottenham's only my English team because everybody else is like I only really got in England because of other people. Weird. This is it's been documented. Me and Lofton got Madrid Barca text in 2010.
Facebook. Literally,
we've been at this.
09, 2010, while my man was overseas before. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, how old were you, Braylon, in 2010?
I was 9 to 10. I turned 10 in September.
In 2010? Yeah, brother, you couldn't even get the PG-13 movies, dog. When we was with our fandom.
When your birthday this month? Your birthday's this month, B?
My birthday was Tuesday.
And didn't say a word. Happy belated, my guy.
I don't tell many people. I ain't gonna care. I don't. I'm an introvert. I don't tell nobody a lot of shit. I'm just quiet.
People, trust me, you don't.
You can talk. That's Charles right there. Don't worry about that. That's C right there. Well, happy birthday to you, brother. And as we can get it started, we're going to start in the Bundesliga because of Friday. A little happy hour football. Bayern versus Leverkusen. Really excited for that matchup, my boy Granite. And also, I want to be able to, the scouts. Scout gonna be on because for our boy, my boy Victor for Leverkusen, I got to see how he is, man, because I think he's going to command about 100, 120 if he keep putting them balls in the back of the net. Did y'all see the quote from Harry Kane this week? Talking about the winning mentality.
Shots were fired.
Yeah,
I don't like. I mean, it's fine. I get it. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna. I'm just saying, like, I hate when people do that when they leave, and it's like, dude, you were like a big part of the losing culture. Like,
insane, bro. Like, you were part of that losing culture. Like, had you had left, they probably would be in a different situation. Like, you was helping them egg on whatever was going on.
Is Harry's NBA cop Durant? before he
No,
joined the Warriors?
no,
Does he have a
no,
little Durant
'cause-
in him?
no, because Durant was there
Oh,
already. Durant was already there. Durant didn't finish it. Harry Kane ain't never been nowhere except for that Champions
What do
League
you?
final.
No.
Ajax
Just back that up.
Like,
He has multiple. He has multiple golden boots.
yeah, but like a golden boot, yeah, of course, the scoring champ.
he's mellow.
Yeah, exactly. He's mellow. He's mellow.
I'm talking
He's
about
not
KD before Golden State, though.
KD
He's
before,
mellow,
no,
bro.
he's still mellow.
He's mellow.
It's not that is not no.
The way English Harry Kane seems to be loved like Olympic Melo. It's a good one. Just Melo don't have to chip at the end,
but my dog Melo got gold medals though.
I mean, but let's keep it a bean though, dude. Nobody care. Like I literally be forgetting Harry Kane is in Germany. Like nobody like we
I
like,
forgot until
you
you
know,
just said
I
Harry
know.
Kane. I'm
No,
like,
nobody.
oh damn. Harry
But,
Kane's
like,
a person. I forgot about that.
Disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful.
No, that's not disrespectful. I just forgot he was a person. Like you go to
Bro,
the
like,
Bundesliga,
I forgot
like
he was a person.
he better score 35 plus in that wide open league. He's gonna have 1v1s
Play in
the whole
England?
time.
Or the big two in Spain, bro. Like, all right, I'd be forgetting, and then like I said, tomorrow around 2:45, I'm gonna turn my TV on. Like, oh shit,
It'll be
I forgot
nice.
he was on Bayern.
I got
Every time I've seen him, though, I've been like, I forgot he on Bayern.
Oh, wow.
I have ESPN Plus and I don't watch. I don't watch. So it's like whatever.
I got Bayern 2-1 at the crib tomorrow.
I got Leverkusen 2-1 just because I want them to buy Scott McTominay. That's it. I'm a pray for Bayern's. I'm a pray for Bayern's downfall. They have to just keep buying whoever they want to do. But whoever they want to buy. They can have Harry Maguire for 10. Matter of fact, they can have Jadon Sancho. How about that? Boom.
Well, we don't worry about that. We're gonna talk about him. Charles, who you got?
I'm gonna go Bayern 3-2.
Okay. All right. Like that. All right. Let's get over to the next match. Real quick though. What do you need this Germany? Obviously, look, the last thing we want to cover is Hansi Flick has been terminated as the coach of the German national team. And so what they did after another thing, we need to watch Japan. Japan's kind of nice. But they lost to Japan 4-1. He was relieved of his duties immediately after that. And then Germany came back they bounced back with a 2-1. It was friendly though over France. Quick question for y'all. Hansi Flick, where could y'all see him going next? Can he get to y'all see him taking a big job? He's revered as a good club manager for sure.
He's going to whatever the Big Six club finds their manager next. I promise the guy in England.
Oh, for real? Just like he's on the Tuchel treatment?
Yeah. He's
I
going
don't
to
know.
get his.
Like, even to my Harry Kane point, like how we don't care about Germany. Germany has a between the way that they're turning coaches over at Bayern and the way they're turning coaches over now at the national team, and the fact that it's like the same 6 people in rotation. It's Nagelsmann to Flick to Lowe, and they just rotate now. Like what's going to happen if this next person it's very very possible that Tuchel is the fucking German national team coach. I'm just saying, like, he could be the
yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, there's a chance. There's a 40% chance he's the actual coach of the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then
I'm just saying it's kind of
Dortmund is gonna get the Bayern job. It's whatever. Just recycling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's been a little fishy over there how they running their business lately, but yeah, I just want to make sure we know that. Like I said, I don't feel like we know that we don't speak on that because we don't really care what's going on in Germany, but they've been doing some shady business over there.
Yeah, they've been wilding over there, no doubt about it. Right. Let's roll, man, the Milan Derby. You can't hate Captain America's in the building. He's got to go to. You see Charles's face, y'all.
Hey, he's balling in the Serie A.
He's hooping.
He's hooping, Charles. Two goals, man. Y'all, boy.
You gotta put some respect on it. Anyway, they'll be taking a visitor to Milan. a rematch of obviously these the Milan Derby, rematch of the Champions League semifinals here. Braylon, give it to us first. Inter Milan enters at home.
I'm gonna go with Milan. Milan.
The Milan is Milan. Yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
What's
So
the score? Give me a score.
2-0. I do feel like they totally overachieved last year in the Champions League, and so
Inter ain't
and
scoring?
then this no. Who scores? Tell me who scores.
I just wanted to see what you thought because I'm leaning your way too as well.
I mean, Lukaku is gone. That was the only guy that somewhat scores even need. He's just a piece of. He's just a body on the pitch. Don't do nothing.
That's
Shoot
why.
at the keeper or miss.
That's
He's
why.
not wild.
Lukaku was a good server for y'all.
No.
Yes, he was, but he balled for Jose. I mean, please don't hate on Lautaro. You don't think Lautaro can't get a goal?
Lautaro can't get a goal.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Lautaro can't get a goal. Okay. Yeah. 2-0 still. I don't care.
We always do a little bit of education when we hear once again. Enter is enter when we say Milan, just so we are correct in football terms, especially in Italy. Yes, it is. AC Milan is Milan. Inter Milan is Inter there. So, but Lautaro's a dope player.
Kind of why?
What's that?
Just
go ahead.
AC Milan was the original.
AC Milan is the original club.
Correct. Yes.
Inter Milan is literally a faction of people within AC Milan made a breakout club, and that is Inter Milan. They share the same stadium. They are the same people. One team, they have the same jerseys. One wears red, one wears blue. Italy for you.
There it is. There it is. Clip that, Jacob. We got it. Italy for you in a nutshell. Exactly. Charles, Inter or Milan?
I'm going 2-1 Inter.
A Lautaro goal and a Marcus Perone,
whatever his name is.
He's going to score as well. The French. I heard Pape.
And I think Leao's going to get a goal. So those are your 3 goal scorers. 2-1.
Inter.
Bro, you know what surprised me today before I give a look? Did y'all know Juan Cuadrado is 35 years old?
Yeah.
He's now, I had no idea he was that old. I remember him hooping for Colombia, and obviously he's been a great servant to Juventus, but now he's on Inter.
I play FIFA too much. I know his age. He's
35. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
Leao leads is top of my rankings of dude. I forget which countries he's from. And then every time he pops up with Portugal, I'm like, oh, he's Portuguese.
We need to have a discussion about it. We need to have a discussion about it.
I just always forget he's Portuguese. I'm like, oh, he and then you start looking at the roster and like, dude, they got dudes.
Dudes everywhere. What the hell is going on with
fucking
them?
dudes out
It's so nice. It's so nice. I don't even know. What?
I mean, they have dudes everywhere. It's the manager though. They just gotta fire him. That old Keys, they gotta fire him. Get rid of him.
Why?
Do you see the way they play? Do you actually watch their games?
Yes, bro, because it's CR7. I hear you. But
they sit back. They're too talented to just sit back and just absorb all the pressure. They're too talented. Come on now. You know that. You have Bernardo, Bruno, Leal, CR7. You got Ruben Diaz.
Diaz.
Ruben Diaz. Yeah, they have him. Old man Pepe be out there balling. They have a keeper who can, play the ball with his feet. They should not be sitting back. I shouldn't watch them and just watch the other team have 75% possession. I should not. It's a shame.
They're good, man. They good all around. But just want to make sure we covered that. 1-1 draw. And I hate chickening out, but I got it as a draw. Some just tell me people gonna be playing a little scared. And you know what? I think Captain America gets an assist, not a goal. So see, my boy CP10, he'll get an assist.
So I'll just like whatever.
Because you're gonna get subbed off in the 64th minute.
Which I mean,
Ruben Loftus-Cheek has been the best player on the line, but we can't say that because y'all thought he sucked at Chelsea.
nah, that's what. Hey, listen, nothing wrong with you saying that. We're not hating over here. We got you. We got you.
I can't say that some airways because some people from the Bay won't let me get into my second text about that. So I have to keep it to myself.
Okay. All right. Well, we got that one going. And so once again, pretty excited because Germany's got both the match that they have this weekend. Both teams are at the top of the table there in the Bundesliga, and in this match, both teams who claim Milano are actually at 9 points each there as well. Okay, Raylan. I just read that Mr. Sancho has been told that he's got to chill away from the first team, do his own personal training.
Give me 20 million. I'm happy.
20. Wait, I'm sorry. How much?
He's not going for. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna get 20. We're probably gonna get around 50, but like still, I don't care. At this point, he's going into his third season, and he can't get his act right off the pitch. He's fighting with the coach that's telling you do wrong, you're going to get disciplined. So, hey, I mean, we disciplined Rashford last year. That should have told you. And he was our best player last year. So that should have told you. Well, our best attacking player. That should have told you. You're going to get benched. So, hey, you can leave. This is the same thing he did at Dortmund. And he's doing it here. So he did this at City. Come on. This is who he is. He's just this person. He feels like he should start scoring goals, start doing something instead of just being on the pitch and just jogging and looking how you looking, contributing nothing, not pressing, not doing anything. Like you're just on the pitch. You look like you're.
Sounds like you described another Dortmund player. But we'll keep it moving. We won't stop there. So just sounds like you're describing another Dortmund player.
Now go ahead and say the name.
If Christian Pulisic is Captain America, I'm talking about Falcon.
Come on now, Emma. You know who you're talking about now.
I know. I'm mad. I just can't right now, bro. We're not doing this. The disrespect for all his little Golden Gym boys, and none of them have ever gotten La Liga Player of the Month. That's all I'm saying. It took my guy, 4 games? It's wild.
None of them have ever gotten La Liga Player of the Month.
Any of them.
You don't think Pedri's ever gotten La Liga Player of the Month?
I don't think he has. FDJ, Pedri, or Gavi. All right, bro. See, when is being good not being good with y'all?
Getting the month, but player of the month doesn't mean what is that? Like Evan Ferguson's probably gonna get EPL player of the month. Okay, he had one game. What I'm just saying though. After I slander United, he might.
Individual. Let's see. He has La Liga team of the season. He don't have La Liga player of the month.
Who?
Pedri.
God forbid. See, so he talking about Jude for a month. I'm talking about Pedri for a season, but it's cool.
Yeah. Well, we know who the Bundesliga Player of the Year was last year.
Do I care about that? No.
But why can't you? Why can't you?
You said Bundesliga.
Bundesliga from a second place team, and where was he at when his team? Where was his team needed? Where was he at when his team needed him on the last day of the season?
Man, didn't play the last 4 weeks of the season.
As much as you've been talking about Falcon, if Falcon was on the pitch to start the game, they won. I don't care what you say to me.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
If Falcon was on the bench, they win the trophy.
They would exactly
because the moment I don't care.
2 weeks, they would have won it 2 weeks ahead of time, bro. It would have been a wrap.
The moment that he stepped on that pitch.
All I'm saying is everything you said about Sancho applies to him. He just thinks he should start. You don't want to.
It showed
He don't want to work that hard. If you want to play, score goals. This is what B is all B says. Shit, sound like he's talking about my boy Falcon over there.
Hey, okay. A United continue.
Yeah, because we ain't getting into. Listen, Jude chilling. We good. United Brighton. We are starting with you, Charles. Go ahead, since you want to roll. It's at Old Trafford, and mind you, it's been 20-something straight games unbeaten.
I'm tired of y'all Negroes. Excuse my language. Oh my God. I'm tired of y'all keep bringing up these records because every time I bring them up, they get broken. I promise to God, every single time. This team hasn't done such and such at Old Trafford since such and such, and then boom, it gets broken every single time.
That's what I'm saying.
No. A lot of my thought process
on it comes down to,
like, for all the off-field stuff,
like you're not actually tangibly losing players because of it. So like,
oh yeah, now we finished.
I'm assuming Rashford's going to start on the right. Rasmus is going to start it up front, and then Garnacho's going to start on the left. Is what I'm going to assume the front three will be.
Yeah, it'll be that until they're comfortable with Pellistri starting at the right on the right.
Wait, Garnacho's going to be on the right?
No, Garnacho's on the left. I'm saying Pellistri.
At the tail end of that game last week, they played Rashford on the right.
On the right,
so I'm assuming
Garnacho on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna assume when Garnacho scored that goal, it's because Rashford was playing on the right. So I'm assuming they're gonna go back to that look.
That's gonna be the line. Like I said, that's the lineup, and it confused you, but that's the lineup until they they feel comfortable with Pellistri on the right.
Kirk who? Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. You don't think that's part of his problem, but why not put Marcus on the left? I don't know, man. I don't know if he can play on the left.
Marcus on the left. Who's gonna play on the right though?
Yeah, that's the problem. Who's playing on the right?
I'm trying to think. Will Dunk be on that side with him? I gotta see.
The right-sided center back.
That's why I was like.
Then he will be playing away from there. No, it has nothing to do with what Brighton is doing. It's the fact that we don't have a right winger.
Yeah, I got a right winger.
So
right winger.
Change the fucking tactics. Go 4-2-3-1 and just put Rasmus up top. Change your tactics. Why won't y'all just fix it?
That is what we do, though. That's what we do.
Bro, y'all are more 4-3-3 than 4-2-3-1.
I think it's gonna be 4-2-3-1 with
Rasmus up,
and then match Rasmus up top. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm pretty confident it's just gonna be that. Pretty confident. So like I said, Rashford's gonna be on the right until they're comfortable with Pellistri playing 90 minutes.
Who's the best player in the match on Saturday? Go ahead, Charles. Not like on the pitch. Just walk on the pitch. Matoma, right? Is Matoma better than Rashford today?
Come on, okay. I'll be okay. Of all the players,
second pick. Rashford's gonna be my second pick. I mean,
of all the players I'm worried about, it's not Matoma. I am comfortable with Aaron Wan-Bissaka on Matoma.
Really?
I am very comfortable. Yes.
You know how I wanted to say is the best player on the pitch, but
it's not known if he's gonna be on the pitch. That's the problem.
Right, exactly.
The 31.
The 31 in black and green is gonna be a problem out there.
Black and green.
Spanish Reggie? Ansu? Well, they play him on the right.
No, I think they're gonna play him as a 10. He's not a winger.
That's been part of the issue, but I didn't know where they go.
I keep trying to tell people that he played.
He's gonna be cooking. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this now. Prediction: if he starts, he's cooking from the start. Or whenever they bring him in, he's cooking because he's gonna be matched up against a slow-footed Casemiro.
Yes,
Casemiro's gonna get cooked because he's not fast enough. Now, if that's Armabot, that's a different question. That's a different situation. But if it's Casa, I think Ansu Fati cooks.
Who are you most worried about then? You say you're not worried about Matoma. Who you worried about, them B?
Whoever the striker is, because we have Harry Maguire on the pitch. No. It's
No,
not
it's
known if
gonna play.
it's not known if Sancho's gonna play. So it's gonna like I'm mentally preparing to watch big number 5 roll out there.
Am I triple captain? Am I triple captain Evan Ferguson again this week, Charles?
I would.
Wouldn't be a bad look.
Wouldn't be a bad look.
If he gets to my joint right now, I'm like,
Shit,
I forgot about Harold. You sure he ain't gonna be at his mom's house and just recouping?
I'm positive.
Let's keep it a bean though. They are kind of going crazy out here in Maguire though.
That's wild.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
He got that own goal. He scored that own goal the other day. Even I felt bad for him. Like shit, dude.
Messing with my boy Ramsdale's clean.
But you,
yeah, right.
I mean,
That's
I'm
exactly right.
I mean, I'm still mad at him because he decided to stay and then decided to the last day. Oh, I want to actually go. Make your mind up.
Best defender on the pitch. Estupiñán?
Estupiñán, no.
no, now that I've been watching like the first 2 Brighton games, like he ain't. I don't know.
I bet his
You
tag
said
is
best
75
defender.
to 90. I bet his tag is 75 to 90 right now.
Yeah, I mean they got burners everywhere, dude. Like I'm starting to track João Pedro because he's on that
Sure.
Brazilian national on the U20 team. So I just started tracking him. Really, they got some players. They about to. This is a bad time for United. I feel like the worst hasn't come for United yet.
Ooh.
I feel like this is.
Is the streak over, Charles? You call it a dub for Brighton?
Big dub. Because I think United might be down 2-0 before they start playing.
Oh my gosh. I think in a month. Oh, but I can see that because y'all got the Champions League match coming on Wednesday. Give me so you going 3-1 Brighton or 3-2? You think United can get 2?
I'm going 4-2.
Jesus Christmas, 4 goals.
Coming off break, they're fresh. Like I said, what happens when they bring Ansu in the 18th minute? When the 38th, with 18 minutes left in the game, I mean, like, what do they do with that? And like, he's running at them. Like they just like I said, they're catching it. That's just a bad team to play on a bad day. Now, obviously, they're coming back from international break. United is too, so they should be locked in and kind of focused.
All of the United players was on the break. Was gone playing. It wasn't like they was just sitting there resting.
A rhythm and stuff like that. Like I said, if they play like they played against Newcastle, it's gonna be 4-2, and that's kind of how they play. Like it's not like they were having a good day. That's their system. That's Deserving doing his thing. That is why they play like that. So those are like the patterns that they're playing in. Why wouldn't I don't see what you guys are going to be able to do to stop them from playing those same patterns.
I have 2 predictions. So
I'm listening. Go ahead.
It's based on. So if Amrabat is able to start,
is he healthy?
Yeah. That it was an injury that was reported that really wasn't an injury that big. It was like a small little knack. It wasn't that big. So if he starts, then we could squeak out a 2-1. Right. If he don't, then it's looking like Brentford last year. Like Brentford last year. It's nasty.
That wasn't at the crib though. It
wasn't at the crib, but like I don't know. I'm not confident in that at all.
Oh my gosh, man. Y'all gotta be careful though. Y'all gotta be careful. But y'all got Champions League coming up, so we'll get into that on Monday. I got another draw. I got 2-2. I have a question though. Braylon, if you could swap managers, would you do it?
With who?
Brighton.
Brighton.
Would you take Deserving over Ten Hag? What you do right now?
I wouldn't, because they praise that. Graham Potter got this system that is so beautiful. The man went with all the talent in the world, had every talent you could think of, They even gave him Enzo Fernandez, who was this new golden boy from the World Cup and is Argentina's next Argentinian superstar. That's going to be a level below Messi. He's going to be the next guy to replace it. And Enzo didn't do much.
Who scored this week, by the way? But chill, go carry on.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he scored international. Okay, whatever. Messi scored too. Everybody scored. It was just smackings and whoopings everywhere.
They ain't lost and like they almost on Floyd levels. Did you see their record, Charles?
Who wasn't there?
They lost in like 50 games or something. 48 matches. I think they ain't lost in a row.
But yeah,
What?
No, that's false.
It's something like that,
Like,
man.
it's
I think it's
overall
when they-
losses.
Nah, in South America,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
think they.
Oh,
I'm
in South
just saying
America.
they-
Okay, I was going to say.
yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'm about to say because they haven't
When they
lost.
on
was
their
like-
continent,
I was-
dog, they don't lose.
I was
no more.
like, they got embarrassed by Saudi Arabia. I was like,
It go back to the 3-0. It go back to that 3-0 when they handled Brazil when they won the Copa that year, and they was like, "Nah, okay." They was like, "All right, we just ain't losing for a minute back in the continent." That's all I'm saying. They're in a crazy,
So they haven't lost.
which they never do.
which
I mean, they only got to be prepared for 2 games in that
Mhm.
continent. And
it'd be different.
Brazil
though,
and
over there,
Uruguay.
man.
It's Brazil and Uruguay. They're the only 2 teams that got to be prepared.
Colombia sneak up
They
on
can
them
go
though.
in.
just because of the rivalry, man. You got to watch that. But anyways, Charles. Okay, you got 4-2. I go like I said. I got the 2-2 draw. You take the Zerbi, though. I mean, you would. You take the Zerbi at Ten Hag over Ten Hag at Barca right now, right?
Ten Hag, yeah, over the ball guy for sure.
The
I don't think the ball guy can coach.
Braylon. All right. Okay. I'm excited because that's a Saturday morning joint. So we'll have to make sure y'all get to rewatch
I'm gonna
that.
wake up and ruin my day. My whole day gonna be ruined.
Don't you got your birthday party or whatever? What you got going?
Nah. I mean, I'm having dinner. I'm having a dinner Sunday. My Sunday could also get me.
Got you. Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah.
Barcelona versus Real Betis on Saturday afternoon. I'm going to start. I think Barcelona is about to go on a crazy run of games.
I mean, I'm gonna have a
Betis a solid squad though. They give people trouble, man.
question. Do you think he starts Pedri and Gavi on the wings again, or does he actually go out there with wingers?
I mean, Pedro's hurt right now.
Okay,
I don't think he back to middle. Was it end of middle of October?
It's more.
If Gundo practiced like he was normal, yeah, he'll be back after that. But Gundo practiced normally
that's right. I
today,
did
so
see that.
it's more a matter of if he plays or not. Because if Gundogan doesn't play, then João Felix will probably start, which will make him reconfigure the entire lineup. But
Oh boy. Oh boy.
no,
I just want to see that. I just want to see the lineup before I predict the score, because like it all depends on who actually starts and who gets the minutes. Because if they start the right people, then
I don't think Lewandowski's going to start. I think Lewandowski's going to get going to start on the bench. I think Ferran will start up top.
They letting him get a chill, right? They letting him chill most likely till Wednesday.
They're
Champions League is of the utmost importance for the team, and so they have to get off to a good start next week.
Okay.
I agree.
I'm gonna go 2-0 Barca. They're gonna score them 2 in 15 minutes on some stupid stuff.
Betsy's gonna get a goal. I got 2-1. Barca.
2-1. I was gonna say the same. 2-1.
Yeah. Let's get them up out of there. Once again, I think a sneaky squad, especially because Sociedad is in the Champions League. But very important. I would like to see Jude get a rest because he played a ton over in England, over for England in their friendlies this past week. I'm not sure whether Carlo's going to do that, but I'd like to see him get a rest. If he does get a rest, that means Camavinga can get going a little bit. Modric can get going a little bit. That's a tricky game. I'm nervous we're going to drop points.
Is it in Bernabeu or is it
It's our first home match of the year.
Okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah. No, y'all played
No, I'm sorry. The
Go on the
last
Bernabeu, bro.
it's our second one. It's our second one.
second one. Okay.
We started 0-2. We beat our last match. We was at Jude. Oh, what happened? Jude scored again. A late winner.
I take Napster in Madrid games.
Jude scored again, a late winner. The month of September, he already started hooping.
Slept like a baby.
It was wild though. We started. I don't know. I know because of our like with the stadium and whatnot, but this is like third year in a row. I swear that we had the first two games away from the Bernabeu. But
I mean, this one was clearly because of the stadium because it's almost
but we've been we've been doing shit to the stadium since like 2020, like since before COVID, dog. Like, cause we didn't even have fans in the lower vault like for a while, which I actually thought was a problem, and which was why we took a step back and whatever. But anyway,
I mean, it clearly wasn't that much of a problem. Y'all won the league and y'all won Champions League again. It wasn't that much of a problem.
Yeah, but then we lose.
Y'all won the league without fans.
Yeah, that's why people still hating the Liverpool one. Too. We caught Barcelona when they're like in their darkest hours. We also fired two managers when we was on our bullshit too. We had to, you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all fire or did he give up? I'm talking about Zidane.
Nah, but he wasn't fired. He bounced. But then like the replacements though, bro. Shit was so horrible before that. Anyways, point being, I got us at another 2-1 victory. We're gonna give up a goal. Because the back is nasty right now. Back is not as good as it should be. And I don't think that's gonna be an Achilles heel in Champions League. But I got 2-1. Charles, who you got?
Speaking of your back line,
Rudiger gave some of the most dog shit effort I've seen from a center back against Japan.
Good Lord.
Awful effort. I'm gonna go. Let's go with a
1-1 draw.
Okay, can see it. I think it's more likely 1-1 draw than a 2-1 victory. Go ahead, B.
I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna just say this out on the limb real quick. Your old captain, your old leader, man, he's gonna get on the pitch somehow and score a goal against y'all. I just want to see it for jokes. I ain't gonna cap. Definitely want to see it for jokes. I want to just laugh, have fun, some type of fun. 2-2, though. Yeah, for sure. I'm sticking with that.
All right, there we go. I want y'all to take a look at the young boy Kubo from Japan. I think apparently he's on the short list for Arsenal right now. Trying to get Tomiyasu some brother.
Where is he from?
Japan.
Where do you learn how to play?
Excuse me? Where are you learning? Oh, he's one of y'all. Okay. Is he one of your academy dudes? No.
Him
and Black Javi are the two players we lost because of FFP.
Wow. Kubo's supposed to be a Barca boy? That's crazy.
I think Black Javi's going for $100 million in the summer.
Okay. Hey, there it is. Yeah, my boy. You think my boy Tierney it'll be nice to see him out there. Probably gonna be matched up with Valverde on the right. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. What do y'all think about Braylon? So you were not with us the last time we had this discussion. We missed you. Charles said it shouldn't even be a discussion. My boy Craig Burley brought up some good points. You see, Charles, I already get that.
I'm not mad.
Like,
is Messi your Ballon d'Or, like without dispute, Braylon?
I think the person that deserves the most is Haaland. I think he's the most deserving, clearly treble best scorer in the Prem, broke the Prem record, which is really tough to do in the Prem, seeing as is the most difficult league in the world. He probably deserves it. But like we all know what happens and who's going to get it. We all know that he won the World Cup, he conquered football. Oh, Messi. So we all know it's going to be Messi that's going to win it. But I think Haaland deserves it
Hey
most.
man, the way you younger dudes will poo-poo some shit that be so like, hey, he won the World Cup. Like it's just, he won the World Cup.
Hey.
Like he won the Carabao Cup. That's what y'all make it sound like. Y'all just be like, damn. Like like I said last week, my only point is Messi wasn't that far behind him as a club player last year. Haaland might have been the best club player in the world last year, but Messi was the seventh, eighth best club player in the world last year. That's my only thing is like he led France and like he was PSG's best player last year.
And so what? Balogun led La Liga not La Liga in goals. What are we doing here? And
Yeah.
then
And if on top of that, Balogun won the fucking World Cup, you would have a point. I'm saying when you take those
that
two
ain't gonna
things, he's
happen,
like
brother.
he won the World Cup and he was like the eighth best club player in the world. My man Holland was just a club player. Norway didn't even make the fucking World Cup. Maybe had he scored goals in the World Cup, I would be with you. Maybe if he had scored any fucking goal in any of the important games for Man
Semifinals to the
City,
finals.
I'd feel that way. But I'm not knocking none of that shit, but I'm just saying, like, if he had a brace in the final, I think we feel a lot differently about this.
I just wanted to, Charles, I think you make great points about it. Braylon, I thought I liked your soliloquy a lot, actually. Like Craig Burley's a lot too. And it's a matter about what you value. And here's what Charles is saying. There's no bigger accomplishment in the game than winning a World Cup. Okay. And so therefore, how do we value that compared to the treble and also breaking records? Like the Premier League record is what's his like statement to me there.
Now,
That's
granted,
I'm with you. I see the entire Holland argument. I'm just saying that precedent has been set, even like Luka Modric winning his Ballon d'Or. If it's in a World Cup year, there has been precedent that the World Cup, like that kind of like.
So I don't see why
all of a sudden, because Messi won it, now it's the World Cup don't matter. That's all I'm saying. It's like in any other time in history, the person who balled out at the World Cup won the fucking award.
I'm not saying that the World Cup don't matter. The World Cup clearly does matter. That's why he's going to win it, because he won the World Cup. Even though
he should. And
if France had won the World Cup, and I guess my other point is, if France had won the World Cup, that same game had gone the other way. Yeah, they'd be pushing for Mbappe, and nobody would be arguing that shit. And he's on the same shitty ass PSG team.
He also scored a goal for that team that game.
Holland's, at this point, because we know they ain't never gonna win no damn Euros or World Cup. So maybe it's his only chance to win it on the off years now. Basically,
I think there's no reason why he shouldn't win it next year. There's no reason.
You know, it won't sit right with me because of just from a straight football perspective. It ain't gonna sit right with me that Henry has never won a Ballon d'Or, and Holland's gonna win one eventually. Like that don't sit right with me. I think Henry is better. Like when you just watch the game, is a better football player than Erling Haaland. And even in the events,
I think there are a lot of players who are better than Haaland.
There are definitely a lot of players that are more satisfying.
But that's kind of my issue, man. Like that don't want to sit right with me. We got a lot of folks who didn't win that award, man. But that's just me. So
okay. Now, granted, I just searched something up. Norway ain't gonna do nothing. They got Joshua King on their team. God damn it, that is horrible. Do y'all know who Joshua King is? No, y'all do not. That man is a England de facto. He was so bad that England didn't want him. It was like, all right, go ahead. No, that man is no. Yeah, but yeah. I like I said,
you think it'll be close? The votes.
The votes.
You think it's more split, or is it a runaway though? I think that is important.
I think Messi is running. Like I said, I said. Okay, if I had to bet money, I'm betting Messi.
Sure.
But like, I also know, like, damn, Haaland had a great year, amazing season. I'm also say them giving the award away in December is stupid. Give it away in June, July. They're on vacation. Boom.
Is FIFA best player, and then we'll be happy with that.
No, they're gonna give. No, they're not giving him FIFA. Like I ain't gonna.
He's gonna win FIFA. He's gonna win FIFA Player of the Year.
They even clarified with the dates. So they kind of pretty much told
that was letting you know, like when you're letting your boy go empty-handed. Like Denzel say, I'm leaving with something. I was leaving with something.
Oh no, they're gonna give him the striker award they made for Robert that they made that one year. So he's not leaving that.
Did we leave out this key fact? Ballon d'Or is a French award.
That's like he's going to win. It's
but those people don't like Messi though. Did y'all seen his quotes, man? He's still hurt over there, like the treatment.
Denial, but I think they're. I think still he'd be a Ballon d'Or winner for PSG essentially.
Okay. All right. Lasting thoughts before because we gonna get together. Y'all will see us. We're gonna be turning things around. Even like just to let people know, there will be quick reactions. They're going to be shorter episodes. Like you cannot miss anything on the Champions League. We'll be ready to roll. Lots of soccer content coming up. Granley, give me your lasting thoughts, real quick.
Pray for my weekend, my teams. I just pray. God damn it! We go from Greenwood to Anthony to my basketball team. What has happened? Like, God damn it! This is supposed to be my escape. I don't get no escape in sports. I ain't gonna care. My football team probably gonna lose to Anthony Richardson. I can't do it.
It's wild. You out on everything. And happy birthday.
Okay. So the last part probably not gonna happen because my team better than that team as a whole.
Okay, bro. Carry on.
So,
all right.
Carry on. Yeah.
Charles, go ahead, brother.
Make your bosses racist claims again.
I got questions.
But the most talented under 21 Spanish player, most gifted, most talented, the best U20 Spanish player in the world has landed on English shores. I'm hoping my boy gets some run this week. But I really think like on Brighton, if he stays healthy, like
Ansu either gonna raise his price up to where like Barca sells him next year to get the finances in order, or he's gonna come back and take somebody's spot next year. So I think it's the Ansu Fati redemption arc starts this weekend. I will not be. I have that stock. I will die on that hill. The Brighton jersey's on the way.
So okay, like I remember like it was a conversation last time. I told you like if he performs good enough, he may get sold and stay in the Prem. And you was like, nah. I'm hearing a change in your voice. What happened?
Oh, now I had to come to terms with the shit because it makes sense. He needs to play, but I think if he plays and he's healthy, I think he's so good. Like I think he's fire. I think that if you play him and like I think what obviously the problem that happens with 80% of Chelsea's team and somebody that like people need to play. When you're a young player, like I at least have formed a philosophy of like you're a young player that you need to be playing. And so like I don't have a problem when he forces his way out so he can play. If as Abdi did the same thing, like dudes need to run in games. Like I don't see how you can play for 30 minutes here, play for 30 minutes there, and find your rhythm and then like make any impression. Because I can see a lot of like when I was watching Ansu play, he was trying to score. He wasn't playing football, he was trying to score.
Yeah.
And so like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like when you start doing that, but it's like I only got 30 minutes. I got to do something. Got to make some shit happen. So now he's running. Him and Lewandowski are running. Like he's looking off Lewandowski. Like it's just, motherfucker. Like you start to play outside of yourself. So I think, just him getting to run in games, I think will be great. Like at the end of the day, like Dembele got hurt last year, and Rafinha got to play for 2 months straight. Like imagine, like I just wish there had been a scenario where, and somebody got hurt, Ansu got to play for 2 months straight, and then you can have it. Then it's okay. Like when Dion comes back and says that Rafinha's trash, all right, I watched it for 2 months. So it's a decent enough sample size to where okay, cool. That's how you feel. Like I can't really argue with it. But I don't even have like my sample size of Ansu is he scores goals pretty much every other game.
Yeah.
He-
Literally,
Yeah.
the stats say. Mm-hmm.
And my man Deserby said he's football heritage. He understands how good he is. So I think he'll get some chances. I think if he plays as the second striker behind Ferguson, I think it's about to be hell for some teams.
Okay. My last thought is this is, I think, the biggest week in Eddie Howe's managerial career. They got Brentford, who's sneaky. Then you got your first Champions League match, and then you got to get going in the league because right now Newcastle's been super underwhelming right now. That little 5-1 shit versus Aston Villa, and it was crazy. Young Sir Alex, my man goes, God damn it. Got to take that out, Jacob. You'll see that at the hour 3:10. Man, oh man. Being able to see what United, obviously when Sir Alex Ferguson talking about what Aston Villa did in a 5-1 loss and saying that they were the most impressive team when they lost 5-1 to Newcastle. And I'm not sure if Newcastle has bounced back since Darwin gave them the 2 goals. And Liverpool won at St. James Park with 10 men, which is just crazy. Eddie Howe's got to bring it. Eddie Howe's got to bring it. Newcastle is they are what we would call a heritage club for sure. And they are back in the Champions League. Excited for them, but he's got to bring it this week. That's my last thought. So, fellas, we will. Where who?
Oh, my bad. That's where Flick is going to go.
Oh, you call Eddie gone? Damn.
Hey, I mean, okay. They have players everywhere. They went and bought a world-class 6. They went and, they have striker and Isak. They have wingers. They have players here. They have their back line is set, even though I think Nick Pope is
your EPL player of the year.
Yeah, they have, Tonali. So come on, I ain't go. It was so everybody, the whole talk in England. Oh, Eddie Howe's this guy coming up, especially when he was at Bournemouth. He's this guy. Okay, give him a job. Got a job, right? Did his thing year 1. It's year 2. So far, it's off to a bad start. Now, granted, we all know after bad starts, magic can happen. You never know. If they don't do nothing this week, and it's gonna look nasty.
There it is. Big week for them. Make sure y'all tune in. Click the like button. Click subscribe to everything Multiplicity Media. And once again, this is a football fans' dream of where we're going to go the next month before the next international break. Every 3-4 days, depending on just where you're at. Twice a week, we make sure that y'all get a look at your squads. Excited for us to get into the next time you hear from us. We will be giving you the 16 teams who will make it to the next to the round of 16 in the Champions League. Thanks for checking us out today. We're kicking it with the brothers. Well, I'll let y'all enjoy the great weekend of football.